Hey guys, Thrift Hunter here. Got this week's garage sale and estate sale finds. Pretty slow again this week. Not a whole lot of garage sales, but I did manage to pick up a couple things that I should make some money on. I just got some things listed and bought some more stuff, so really starting to get the ball rolling again. Not working in the summer anymore, so I'll have some more time to really start doing some listing and doing some estate sales and things like that. So I'll start over here. This is the Ellis Island collection book thing. I've seen somebody else bought this. It might have been Will, Terminal 99, that bought one of these before. But what it is it's a little book, little pamphlet, and then it's got a bunch of like reproduction artifacts of that tell a story about Ellis Island, and there's a bunch of different catalogs and letters and pictures and different things in there. I saw this on Amazon. The cheapest one is $30. One sold on eBay for 20 something bucks. This I paid $2 for. It should be easily 20 bucks, hopefully. I got the Louis Vuitton purse looked at online. I took pictures of it and posted it to the eBay forums, and within an hour they said it was fake, which is, it's fine with me. I'll just move on. But in the pocket, as I was taking pictures of it, we got this Motorola V3 Razr flip phone. I haven't tested it, but its screen's not cracked or anything. This alone should pay for more than double what the purse would have brought, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and moving on, we got this dinner tray. It's a little TV dinner tray. As you can see, it's all beat up. You can see the dents and everything. This is Hallmark cards. You can see there the copyright date's 1980, so this was made in the early 80s. It's the shirt tails characters. This was 50 cents, so whatever I can get for it is gonna be more than what I paid. Probably not worth much, maybe 10 bucks on a good day, but whatever. Let's see, I bought a couple things to see if they were silver that were unmarked. One of them was this. It had a little engraving that said Happy Days on it, but this is silver plate. Tested it right there. That one was no good. I also bought this, which was a little heart-ish thing with a name on it. That was no good as well. I paid $1 a piece for those on the chance that they would be silver, but they weren't. So one of the other things that I picked up was this this little box. There's the only markings on it right there. Just a little lock box or what have you. It's weird. I think it may be a decorator piece, but you can see from the bottom that it looks kind of old, but it's just hard to tell. It's got all these screws and all these weird, and the paint there, and just doesn't look old to me. It doesn't look like a true antique to me, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I looked at it just a bunch of times. It's locked. You can't get it open. I don't know if this is just a decorator piece that was never meant to be open or what. But I just couldn't stop looking at it, so I gave $3 for it. And we'll find out what that is. I'll do the same thing as I did with the purse. I'll take pictures, put it on the eBay category forums, probably under antiques, and just ask if this is new or old, and I'll get people telling me if it's new or old within a couple hours. From a guy who's had a sale 3 or 4 times now, and he's mostly got tools and stuff, and like nails and just parts. But today he put out some dishes and some glassware. So I bought all of these, and these are Royal Dalton, Mitchellham. This is one of the patterns by Royal Dalton. So I got a gravy boat, 2 cups, I got all these saucers and stuff, but I've only got 11 pieces here, and then over here is the chipped pile. You can see the chip there. All of these have chips on them. It was a whole box. I said it was $20 that he wanted for the whole box. So I figured even on a couple of these, I mean these plates here, the dinner plates there, those are like $8 a piece. I can sell all of these individually or in little groups and make more than 20 bucks. So I figured, all right, 20 bucks is a pretty good deal. But I rummaged through some of his nails and things and picked up this stuff. Little brass oiler, old one, not worth very much, but still kind of cool. Then I bought a couple pieces of brass weights or pendulums or parts. I'm not sure if it's, you know, filled with lead or what, but pretty sure these are just little heavy pieces of brass that I saw. So I figured I'd buy those. I might as well throw them in because this is like, this one for sure is like a pound of brass. So that's like $2 or something, $3 in scrap. So I figured I would just throw those in this little wrench here. It's a Stewart little square wrench. Figured I'd throw those in with the Royal Dalton just to kind of make it a little bit cheaper. This is like, you know, a $5 item, and these will scrap, and this I don't really know about, but just something to make it a little cheaper. I expect to get, after I list all of this stuff, maybe $50. It's gonna be a pain to ship and list and all of that, but there's some money to be made there. Now moving on to the jewelry, which was the better stuff today. You can see a bunch of these green tags where I got a lot of my jewelry. That one's the only one that wasn't marked. But so here's a fake amber necklace. This was $1. So it's just plastic, but it looks nice. If this was real amber, which is, I can tell it's not, it just feels like plastic. It would be worth like $800 if it was real amber and this big. But what I do is, you know, you take it and you rub it, and you're supposed to be able to smell the sap. You know, it's supposed to smell like tree sap, not like plastic. And you can tell by the holes, the way the holes are drilled, they're all smooth and even. They weren't, these were, you know, made out of plastic. I can just tell that. But for $1, people like, even this fake one might be $15 on eBay. I got this for $3. I mean, I bundled all this together, so it was $10 for all the stuff with the green tags on it. She saved me like $2. A little cross. It's marked sterling on there. My camera will pick it up. I'm not sure. It says Chapel Sterling, something like that. And the whole chain is sterling as well for $3. So that was a good deal. Also got this piece, $4. It's got this nice little clasp here, and on the clasp it is marked. It's gonna be hard for my camera to pick up again. Of course, you kind of see it. 14K. It's marked right there. So this whole thing is 14 karat, and it's got these little hollow beads that are gold. The stone, I believe, is carnelian. It's a fairly common red stone. It's a little bit better, a little bit more rare. So that necklace, which, you know, it's a really nice red carnelian necklace with gold, should be $100, I would think. 75 to 100. If I get less, it's okay, but it's gonna bring good money. That was $4. Let's see, what else? Oh, I got this. Look at this, $2. I saw these You look on the back, and it says 1/10 10 carat. If I flip over the next one, and 1/10 10 carat, and 1/10 1 carat. You can see all of them. All these are Avon. This is an Avon bracelet. You can see here, that one says Avon. And it's got 8 charms. I looked this one up on eBay. This same exact bracelet with all the same exact charms and everything sold between $65 and $95. So easily gonna make quick 50 bucks just in the gold, because each one of these is 1/10 the weight of gold. So you add up all the weight of all these charms, you add it up, and then you divide it by 10, and that'll give you how many grams of 10 karat gold is in here. I mean, there's like 2 grams of 10 karat gold just right there. So worth money as gold, also worth money as a collector's item for Avon collectors. So that was a score at $2. I got these for $4. These shirt or button covers. But you can see here on this card that the lady had on it, Matt's Silverworks handcrafted jewelry. So all of this is handcrafted. I tested it just to be sure. It is sterling. So there are 10 buttons in here. 10 all custom Western style buttons. $4. That should be like 25 bucks at least. Same lady that I got these from, I got this from. I paid $5 for both of them. Just this little mesh necklace. It's got no markings on it. And this is another one that I took with this stuff and tested it. This one actually turned out to be good. This one is sterling silver. I tested it on the clasp, I tested it on a link, I tested it on the bar. All of it instantly hits for sterling. So this is for sure sterling, and it weighs, this mesh piece, about 40 grams, a little bit over an ounce. So that's you know, a good deal for $1 or $2 I paid for it. I also got from the same lady with all the tags this nice coral silver end bits multi-strand coral necklace. Same thing, eBay, 20 bucks easily. Could very well go higher, but a good piece of jewelry. So that's everything I got this week. Not a whole lot here. There wasn't a lot of sales, not much going on, but obviously this jewelry is, you know, that's just easy money. I drove around for a couple hours. I didn't even go out for very long, and I turn up stuff like this. I got this, you know, one of my first stops of the day. Got all this jewelry for 10 bucks. I mean, just that alone covers all my gas, because it covers all my expenses, everything.